right, Coach. Thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And his first look is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Garoppolo to Michelle on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now Etling. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Shane Ray in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Take it at the 37. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Garoppolo out for the game. I'm going down.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll slow it down to avoid the contact. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be
Plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? On 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. That is caught at the 7. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like he dropped it, but it didn't look like he dropped it at the same time.
trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
What up, bro?
Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
I'm surprised you up this early.
Watch film of this game and look at the grade sheets. He's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first.
Man, shut up, bitch.
What does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Damn. Why are you debating about it? Why are you debating? You not really fuck with her like that? I mean, it makes sense.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, able to fight for about 4 yards there.
Bro, she fuck with you, bro.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Play action, it's Taylor.
That's so wag, bro. Easy ass first down. That happens.
That's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of
Here you go, nigga.
shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And Gold is able to put it through. And the Steelers will
Brian get back to like 2 in the morning, bro.
so the drive stalls out inside the 1-yard line, but they do get through.
And I've talked with the young players now.
Yeah, I went to her shit.
These types of kicks, and no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point's not
You know what
piece of
happened?
cake
The
anymore.
fuck?
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence.
Yeah, alright, alright. You already know you rocking, man. You already know, yeah, fuck around these Jets, man. You already know what the fuck going on.
Dabbling to throw it. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards.
I'm going down.
Pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle.
Shit, a lot, bro.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Yeah.
3.
False start.
And now whistles and
3.
flag. And I think we got a
What? Encroachment?
3-5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation
The first one was, but the other ones weren't. The other two weren't.
on that one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's
Yeah.
1st and 10.
No, it was more than that. I'm just saying, like,
Toss, here's Michelle. And he went
3 was rolled.
backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of
Me and
4
him,
here,
just
bringing
2.
up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those last
Nigga, it was more than 3 though. It was just 3.
they put a foot in the ground and
The fuck?
that didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A good pickup there at 22. Just the first
Bro, it's more than 3 G's, bro. But it was 3 blunts.
plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get
You got me over here speaking this shit on my live stream, bro.
concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college.
You see me on Madden, don't you, nigga? If I'm on Madden, I'm live streaming, bro.
Pass of the game and the relief was incredible.
But look,
A pretty decent ball game.
yeah. I just woke up, so not just woke up, but like 15 minutes ago.
Here's Hetling to throw. And a quick throw here, that's a and brought down, but able to get it to their 30.
I must start. I gotta send more pressure on this
His
motherfucker.
first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running
This man driving down the field on me.
these dimensions, I do just
What you want today?
attrition does set in for a defense.
What you want today?
You're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
Hey, Bowie State not that good, bro. Not me.
Back to throw Etling. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll go down here right around the 25-yard line.
But my debut is next week.
It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never
Basically,
a good idea to try to get the ball
yeah.
to a tight end of his caliber's
It's
hands and see what kind of disruption he
only if it matters. Like, only if it matters if it comes down to like, yeah, to go to the conference championship.
They'll throw it here. Etling. He hits White. Complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on
It
third.
isn't.
It sets up first and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of
I mean, they're 4-0,
trying
but
to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
I'm going dumb.
5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
He should have fumbled that shit, bro. He really should have fumbled that shit. Who the fuck is that fucking quarterback? Nobody even know.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal.
Everybody want from me. Hey, that shit really slide, don't it? Because it really like,
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
bro, why you push this nigga forward? God damn.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening.
Yeah, I about to see Young Thugs in that shit.
Ended up with a solid game.
He'll look to throw.
Let's fucking go.
Able to get there and pick it. And this return's going to go backwards about 8
What do everybody want from me? What do everybody want from me? What do everybody want from me?
interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know
You know, little baby go hard.
tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran
I'm from Kissimmee where young niggas front shit.
there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep
Yeah.
Interception. Here's Taylor. And he'll find his man on the inside.
I'm from Atlanta where young niggas front shit.
24-yard line.
What?
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Nigga, what you know about that? Ballin' like my nigga Ma. I be ballin'. What you know about that Mo Bamba?
Action. Now Taylor. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, you fuck with it, huh?
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he went down to the 28.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to
Hey.
put on right and chew it up. artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. And this one is incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
What do everybody want from me?
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. From the gun, it's Taylor. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes
Too quick for you, boy.
16.
Too quick for you.
Brown, his first catch. It's a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
Oh, he caught that bitch for a low-key caught it for a quick second. I be ballin' like my nigga Mo.
The crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. On the counter, here's Bell. Bell first down and then some. Did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
You know nothing about Mo.
Now Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead.
I be ballin' like my nigga Mo.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Good. Good.
This one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
All right.
Offense to see what they can do this time.
All right,
This is
bro.
a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two
I gotta listen to my shit real quick. Run it back, Turbo. Biggest thing back in the store if you want it. Now you should call you, so Lisa, you don't own her. I'm from Atlanta, oh yeah, niggas run shit. She run when it's smoke, we ain't running. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you will fuck on the ground. All this way, I'm on the road, don't kick what up, once I get down on vine. She been on my mind, soon as I get back, she gets slayed. This ain't time, this ain't a surprise. Every other night, I'm moving man. Good D.
sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey, this song right here go hard.
And we'll punt it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is fielded in the end zone, so possession goes over.
I got that shit when I shoot that stick. It ain't gon' jam, I ain't gon' come, I ain't gon' mix. I told my PO no more nerve, and then I quit. But I was lying, I had Kobe in my mix. I'm taking hard, tight off, fly around the purse. If they keep me great, had them about to break the grade. Nigga got that break, ran it up and lost it off. Damn, I broke the break. Couple on the door, think I'm up, so they ain't got the break. When I hire my whole team.
Not in my faculty. What? That's funny. You need to say.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Try to look, draw down, I don't give it up. Never run it from me, run it to me on that bullshit. Let it slide.
That better not be pass interference. Damn. Gonna jam, I ain't gonna drop, I ain't gonna miss. But I was lying because I had codeine in my lip. Like 100. No. You smile on my face, but it ain't funny. No. If I ain't no 6 guy. I got accuracy when I shoot that stick. It ain't gon' jam, I ain't gon' drop, I ain't gon' miss. Oh, serving and I quit. But I was lying because I had codeine in my piss. I'm taking hard drugs. They gave me a fade. That I need mine. That I need mine. And he missed it. Ah! Nah, what's Kodak's new song? You talking about the one with him and Bruno Mars? Bro, fuck out of here, bro. God damn, weak ass bitch. God damn, bro. You're always on my dick. Screaming on the road. Why does Tyrod always get hurt? Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, he's my quarterback on the Steelers. You mean 3 days ago? You said a couple weeks ago. I mean a week. Yeah, you said a week ago. You said last week. No, Thursday Night Football is the beginning of the new week, bitch. Stupid ass nigga. No, it's not, bro. Thursday Night Football starts the new week. Nah, bro. You talking football. Nah, bro. You right. Leave! Leave! Shout out my little that's me.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. That'll bring up second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Slow. Z.
Taylor now to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And Gold is able to put it through, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Flex round. 4 down. Hot. Flex round. Hot.
They're going to look to throw. Goes underneath here to White. And down he'll go at the 25. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now Etling. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
4 down, 4 down. Throw.
Now Taylor back into his end zone. In trouble, and Taylor cannot escape. He goes down to the end zone. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
This is taken at the 18. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll set up to throw. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Veras. His guys will get the football back. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Bell sheds. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 89 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Gold now out to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Ohio!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going up top. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action here on first down. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up sharp at the 40-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Hey, flex round, Ohio.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Vontae Davis. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Flag 32.
Here's Taylor. He's going deep for Brown. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Ready. 319.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Slow.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's Hetling to throw. And this is caught at the 8. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw Hetling. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. They'll throw it here. Hetling. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. Gronkowski, the intended target. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Taylor. And he fends him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. From the gun, Taylor. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Flex round! Flex round!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Etling to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Etling. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the foot. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the press. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Steelers are close to finishing off this football game. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Oh, Taylor going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Taylor on first down. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They go play action now. Taylor. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Gold now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Patriots. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Vontae Davis. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Taylor going to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Steelers, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.